So in this video I'm out taking a look at a new hammock from Onewind. I struggle to sleep in the standard hammocks because when you dip down in it I just feel claustrophobic and I get backache as well in them. So Onewind have designed this new type of hammock and they asked me would I like to have a look at it. Now if you like the look of this hammock, within the video I'll put a discount code on the screen for you, and I'll share a link in the description for you to click on it, and then you can go there, use my discount code and save some money if you're interested in buying this new design. What'll happen for that is I build credit up with Onewind, and then when something new comes out or I fancy buying something, I use that credit to pay for items that I need. Now it's going to be a very short video, there's not a lot to talk about it. What we'll do, we'll have a look inside, we'll open the bag up, get bits out, and we'll see exactly what you do get with this hammock. So this hammock is a bit different to the original ones by Onewind. Normally it's a drawstring bag at the top. This, it's got a back zip, and inside it you get a pole. 3 parts all connect together. You get a little bag here, tree straps, extension cords, I'll talk about that in a minute, 2 carabiner clips, and then you get the hammock itself. So it's quite easy to set the hammock up. You got your hammock strap, put it through one end, and then you get your carabiner clip from the hammock, connect that to here, you know, the end of your tree strap, like so. I would have liked to seen Onewind do these as the sections, so if the trees are a bit closer than you thought, maybe a bit further, you've got different sections where you can clip your carabiner to. That way you're not having to wrap your tree hug or your tree strap around the tree so much like I've had to do at the other side. But very simple. These carabiner clips are very strong, 12 kN. I don't know what that means, but must mean a lot of weight can be held within the hammock. Stitching looks quite strong on the strap there. So like on about a minute ago with these straps having the adjustable settings, I won't get none of this. I could just move it up to the next one. Maybe that's something Onewind might think about doing with these straps for this hammock. These are just a nightmare. Now I've got to start trying to adjust it around the tree, so I've got enough tension within the hammock so it's sort of up like that maybe. So in the bag I run about, you get 2 sets of these cords. These, what you can do with these is, just say if the trees are further apart, you can just use these as extension cords for each end of the hammock. So they're basically spare really. So we'll stick them just to one side over there. The next thing we're going to need is the pole. And this pole is what makes the hammock the bridge. And what you got to do, on the side of the hammock where the cord is longer, that's the top end where your head's going to go, plus there's a lot more material there as well, and you've just got to get this pole part in there and then stretch it completely out, and you've got to repeat it in this one here. So I've set the hammock up, and if you have this facing the wind, you've got yourself a kite. This bar is quite hard to put in place. I don't know, maybe that's something Onewind need to look at. You know what? This hammock is really comfortable, and I'm being serious there. You no longer have the U shape you know, sharp U to V shape, so you're just in like the centre of the hammock. I know people say lay diagonal, but I can't do that in a hammock, and a lot of other people are the same. To sleep at an angle, it just doesn't make sense, especially when you're using like an under blanket with your hammock as well. But this bar here, wow, is the bar bent a little bit? No, it seems still straight. It levels it out here, so your back is nice and flat. It just feels like a really comfortable hammock, and what I like about the sides is they're not too high up either. See what I mean? These here are to attach your under blanket to. That's an interesting thought, that. How will the new Onewind down under blanket work with this? Because this hammock is wider at the top end, and if you move further up you get more tension there, so it feels a lot better on your back, just like that there. It's very comfortable. The sun is shining, I'm out in a hammock what I actually find comfortable. So I'm just thinking, is it comfortable if you're a side sleeper? It's actually not bad. The way this comes up here, the hammock, to the pole, it sort of gives your neck a bit of a lift as well. So I think this may be an all-around good hammock for back and side sleepers. Got a nice little pocket here to keep your phone and stuff with you. I do think Onewind are onto a winner with this hammock. Now there's something what I think Onewind could do and change just to make it a little bit more better. So when I say it could make it a little bit better, there's only two little things, and I know Onewind are quite a good company listening to their users of their brand. Now this pole here, fantastic idea. I've seen other hammocks like this on the internet. Why don't we add a foot, let's say, at the bottom, just to pull it out so your feet are like, you know what I mean, not like that when you're in the hammock, so you can move your feet and do a, on like a sort of a flat thing as well. Maybe to add a foot pole to the bottom, that would make it a lot better as well. It'd almost be a lay flat hammock. Yeah, and the other thing that I think they should just change is the tree straps. Change them back to the ones with the levels, you know, where you can adjust it just by taking it off and clipping it up to the next or one down. That'd be a lot better than doing it that way. But overall, what a comfortable hammock. How many times have I said comfortable in this video? That's because I am quite amused how this back piece here really gives your back a nice flat lay. So it's comfortable. Like I say, I'll share a link in the description. My code will be EWM23. I'll put it on screen now for you. I'll share my link in there, so you click on that. You'll save some money. I build credit up for something else that I want next time. But honestly, if you get this hammock, you will not be disappointed with it. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to hammock camping in the summer months. I'll probably have to use their net, mosquito net, what comes with the original hammock, where it's separate from the hammock. Throw that over. But I'm looking forward to hammock camping next time around and giving this a try. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. I'll share some more Onewind links on the screen for you. You see my little logo somewhere on screen. Press that, you better subscribe to my channel. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.